To make flan, we start out with a 12-ounce can of condensed milk, a third cup of sugar, 3 eggs, some vanilla extract, that's going to be a teaspoon, and a little whip bowl. We're going to need also a frying pan to melt some sugar for the caramel topping. And we use a half cup of sugar to do that with. Here's 4 cups of water we're going to pour into a bath when we pour the custard into these cups. Now we start out with half a cup of sugar, and what we're really doing here is turning it on medium-high and watch the edges, and as soon as the edges start to melt, we're going to turn down the heat to low. From medium-high we go down to low. That's as soon as the edges start to melt. Now this is going to take a while, and it's working its way towards the middle. We kind of swirl it around a little bit to help it out, but whatever you do, don't stir it. In this stage, don't stir it. Now we can go ahead and tap on it a little bit and go ahead and stir it at this point, and we're almost ready to pour it. By the way, if you ever want to clean your utensils afterwards, just set them in water, and that caramel that hardens, really hardens, it's going to go ahead and melt away. Okay, so we have 6 custard cups, and we just kind of pour it into the bottom, and we just give it a little swirl to make sure the bottom is completely covered, like so. Now we're going to go for the custard itself. So a teaspoon of vanilla goes in with 3 eggs and a third cup of sugar and a 12-ounce can of evaporated milk. Give it a little bit of a stir, and we're going to pour this into the bowls like so. And we're going to get our oven ready at 325 degrees. It's going to take 35 to 40 minutes. We put them in the tray, and we get this 4 cups of water heated up in the microwave. That can heat it up there or on a stove. But we're going to go ahead and pour these 4 cups of water into the 9 by 13 inch pan, which is going to bring the water about halfway up. Now we're going to go ahead and test it, and if it comes out clean like this, and that should be about 35 or 40 minutes, go ahead and take it out, set it on the stove, and we're going to put it on a wire rack to let it cool like this. That way it cools underneath. There you go. They're cool, and we can put them in the refrigerator at this point and get it ready for the evening dessert. Now this is how you prepare it on a dish. Kind of give it a little cut with a knife around the edges, and then take your dish and you're going to put the dish upside down like this. You're going to right over, flip it over, and there you go. Perfect, perfect. We have flan, and there's a little close-up of the flan with a caramel topping. There you have it, folks.